to Space City at NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South, between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. On the Titans sideline, there's head coach Brian Callahan. These guys hoping to build on their first win of the season last week. His counterpart on the opposing sideline, Texans head coach D'Amico Ryans. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Happy you could join us. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. Kicker Kaimi Fairbairn just about set. And we're off and running from Houston. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the #1 pick of the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
He went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little game on top of it.
In behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Texans have recovered it. Won't manage anything after the recovery, so that is where they'll take over after the fumble. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is the 2nd overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
When you leave camp, Kate, I promise you, you look at the schedule and there is nobody in this league ever that intends to start 0-2. And you certainly don't want to be looking at 0-3. But here's the key for the quarterback today. You cannot put too much pressure on himself. You're not going to go back, no matter how well you play, and get those wins from 2 weeks ago. So be in the moment, be a steady force, and go out and fight for that win today. I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here's a jump on 2nd down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's gonna run for it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down.
He runs it across, touchdown! The Texans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. So Tennessee headed out for its second drive of the game. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Third and long, it's Ward. Quickly gets this one into the hands of Ridley. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Coming now from the Titans on this fourth down. On comes Johnny Hekker. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. Headed out right. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All on the 45, first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He still has room inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Chubb here on first down. Big gap up the middle. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
Oh, hey. 18.
Chubb can't fight past that line, and they stop him at the 3.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Mixon's going to try to punch it in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. Got to manage 3 yards here. Third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
18. What's that?
Shotgun now for Stroud. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 13-0 lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On the gun, it's Ward. Finds the in route, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Going now on 1st down, Ward. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Daniil Hunter on the stop.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Hey, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. To the air with Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 25-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, he goes backwards.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Xavier Ward's up to make the tackle. Probably about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans looking at 3rd and 4. From the gun, Stroud. Incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Ward now. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. 2 plays ago, if we had seriously mentioned a safety partner, we'd have been laughed out of this booth, right?
Well, they say things move fast in the NFL, huh?
A couple of back-to-back sacks, losses like that, really opens us up to possibilities we weren't expecting.
Yeah, not all those possibilities are good, Kate, unless you're that defense that just dropped 2 points on the scoreboard.
Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. Secures this at the 17. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 28. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our
with
look at
Scott
the
Hansen.
NFL
Scott?
starts now. In the Steel City, it's the Steelers at home to take on the Minnesota Vikings. And it's the man who missed last year but is back now, J.J. McCarthy. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. The Vikings are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. Next up, let's go out to Glendale, Arizona, checking in on the Cardinals as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the 2nd-year man, Trey Benson. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Cardinals come away with a 4-point victory. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Carolina Panthers. And it's the veteran, Adam Thielen. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Panthers on top in this one at halftime. With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. Things going well so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick return, he took matters in his own hands.
Get him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Chubb again on 2nd down. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On the quick, right? 118. What's up?
Stroud now on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Stroud's going to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it to his running back. Down to the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans stretch the lead to 23. Set up for the kickoff. Jaquan Jackson on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And they come back out to the field with something to prove, Brock. You've told me before that it is embarrassing to give up a safety.
Yeah, it's a little hard, Kate, to run off the field and look at your defensive mates as you've given up 2 points on offense. So, yeah, the last thing they want to do is do that again and instead turn this momentum around.
First and 10 here. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. They're on him again. He goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. 3rd and long from here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Rico Ryan's doing the last little bit of coaching as the Texans return to the field here. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. A gift to Chubb running left. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Again, it's Chubb. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now a stoppage as they attend to an injured player, and that looks like Nick Chubb. Pretty important piece of that offense who was hurt on that play. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The #1 thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
So now here comes the Texans on offense. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. This is brought in. Big game for Lockett. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
Here we go.
First down, Tennessee.
First down throw here for Ward. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, they really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the third. Flying forward on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
First down on the ground. It's Woody Morris. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, that safety came flying. And we know he is never afraid to mix it up. Man, he loves to dish out a big hit.
Already.
They go play action with Stroud. Flush out now to his left. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He fires one deep down the middle. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, so it'll be 2nd down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Chased out to his right. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
At the 36-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Texans have fought their way to a strong lead, and they've got the football. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Stroud again. And the man is there to knock that away.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Second and 10 now from the 36.
On the quick, right?
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game. offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still second down.
So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. They'll run here following the penalty. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
On play action, here's Stroud. Buying some time right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender's recovering.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Pressure coming. Here's Ward. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward hits his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12. And the Titans 1st down.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And that effort yields them about 3 yards there. 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd down. Here's an option. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Working quickly here.
On the stop. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Ridley, the motion man left. Gun snap now to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to Ridley. Caught again. And that's a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans cut the lead down to 10.
Texans 23, Titans 13.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him up. And they scoop it out, time to push for the line. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. Here we go, second and very long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On third and long, it's Stroud. He beams one, deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans nearing their first win of the season. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, right.
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Nico Collins. And now they face second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
The right side hauled in by Collins. And he will have the Texans first down there, and the celebrations can begin now down on that sideline. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Oh, right.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead...
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Roger McCreary takes it away. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. The shotgun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 20.
On the gun, it's Ward. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
23. Titans 20.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap and screws it up here in the final minutes.
The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
18. What's that?
The Texans only moments away from finalizing their win as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. and this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.